Where did our love go? Let me tell you why I look like this though. Because my bun was horrible. Hey, okay, wait a minute. We live. I'm sorry, my bad. Hello. We are live. And it is Lulu. Oh, I forgot to even do the banner. Look at me fucking up. Okay, my bad. So I am live with UnCommon Scentz on LuuLuu and Friends as
What's
I do this.
going on, everybody? I'm so glad that you guys actually spent a little time with Lulu and Friends, and I am the friend that you spent a little bit of time with. I'm
Right?
grateful that you guys are here to spend a little bit of time with me and Lulu as we talk about what we talking about, Lulu.
We are talking about Ganache Parfums. I know they tired of hearing about it on my channel. They like, really? What, y'all gonna talk about it again?
Oh, we're gonna talk about it again because we're gonna let everybody know how you have been influencing and would not let me leave until I said that I was gonna buy some Ganache Parfums. But I'm actually glad that I listened to you because it was a great suggestion.
You see the look I was giving you, right? I was like, really? Hey, hey, Pat. Hey, Pat. Hi, Dion. Hi, Rose. Hi, Drea. Hey, Royce. Okay, so we getting people in here. Okay, so we got like 17 people. Don't forget to like whichever channel you on. Make sure you're liking. Don't
Please
just be
do.
sitting up here looking at us and not liking us.
Mhm.
Okay, so we actually gonna talk about Ganache because we've been meaning to do this forever.
Mhm.
Forever. For months. We've been talking about, yeah, we're gonna get together and talk about Ganache. We're gonna get together and
We
ain't done shit.
we still haven't gotten together and talked about your fall, the fall sniff and rate. We haven't even done that.
I know you gotta bring, yeah, we gotta get together on it. Maybe we could just exchange them and then sit at each other's houses. That way we ain't gotta.
We could
It's
do
a
that. We could do that. And look, we could do like we did last time. We could sit on the perfume porch, freeze half the damn death, and then I could and then I could restream it back to my channel because you know what? That actually turned out really good because I was able to add in commentary and all of that. So restreaming is actually really good to do.
okay. Hey Coco, hey Yvonne, hey, who else is here? Okay, so we got a lot of people. Okay, so
Hey everybody.
let's talk. So what we about to do is we're gonna talk about the ones we've bought and then I gave you the other scents, right? Have you
Yes.
tried them?
I have been trying to hold off. I smelled one of them. I've not worn any on skin though.
Okay. Dee Dee oh, Eves is in here. Okay, it's about to be one.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, y'all in here. What's up, Dee Dee? Let me shout out everybody that's been joining us. Dee Dee, hello. Bragro, what's going on, my brother? I am so thankful you here joining us on tonight. We got Drea Renee. What's up, Drea? What's going on, Dion? Hey, Pat. Olfactory Zone, brother, it's all good. I appreciate you for stopping by and you watching the live stream. It does the same old thing. So make sure you just leave a comment. Let me know what you think about what we're talking about.
Oh,
Dr. Rose, Yvonne Curtis. I'm trying to shout out to everybody. Lee Bruce, that's my man's right there. Great.
I was
I
about to
try
say
to.
I don't know him. Who he?
Lee Bruce is an excellent R&B artist. I'm gonna tell you this. He's an excellent R&B artist. Homegrown out of Chicago, Bo
Okay.
Monroe. Check him out on all streaming platforms. I
What?
try to give everybody their shine and let everybody know if you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. So I appreciate all the love and support. Dee
But
Dee,
before we get started, congratulations, Dre.
thank you.
Congratulations. If y'all don't know, Dre is officially monetized. He is
Thank you.
monetized. He is a YouTube partner. He about to get them coins.
Thank you.
Coins for a minute.
It's really been it's really been an interesting road. And like I said to you and Dr. Rose, I connecting with y'all and having all of y'all support. I just it makes me emotional to talk about. I'm trying not to get teary, but but I just really appreciate all the love and support. Like I'm so very thankful for y'all rock with me the way y'all rock with me. Abraham, my brother Abraham Johnson, I'm gonna shout him out real quick.
Hey,
Abraham, hey Misty, thank you guys so much. Zogi, thank you. We still gonna do a live. Me and Dr. Rose are gonna do a live and a giveaway to celebrate me actually getting to this milestone because I could not have done this without you guys. I would not have been able to do this without all your love and support and rocking with me the way y'all rock with me. Coco Lee, what's going on? Naps and Nurture, y'all piling in here on tonight. I don't even know how to
hey,
act. Like Huh?
Zoe the Gemini. So
Yes.
this one of your friends.
She's a creative as well. You can call me D. D is my middle name, so yeah, it works. Don't worry about it. It's all the same. It's all the same diff.
Okay. All right. So let's get started. Okay, you can talk about me. I don't care. Go on and talk about me.
Okay, yes. Let's tell the people. So after we Coco Lee talk about speech, I already did the speech. I'm gonna do another one now. But again, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all showed me a love that I didn't know I was missing until I got here and was like, how the hell did I not have this and like actually live before? Like, anywho, back to you, LuuLuu. Listen. So after we wrapped the smell and rate the first time back in late June, as I was leaving, it's been that long.
Wow.
We were chopping it up, talking, hey, Deborah Day, thank you so much. Listen, Deborah Day just hit me with a message earlier, like, I'm watching. And then she hit me a message like, do I see ads? So Deborah Day, thank you so very much. Deborah Day has been like really, she's been watching my videos too, and it blesses my heart. It really does.
Deborah needs to do a live. Come on,
yes.
Deborah, do LuuLuu and Friends with me.
Yes. Come on, Deborah. Let's let y'all do it. That'd be very interesting. I'd be very interested to see y'all rock it out.
I would drive her insane though. She'd be like, oh.
You know, Deborah is what I call chill Bill. She is just.
He gave you that money, man. You got that super chat. You got that super chat.
Make it rain.
Make it rain for the
Mike,
baby.
Bro, I appreciate you so very much, bro. I thank you so very much for all the support. Y'all gonna make me cry in here, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do that. Most definitely, Coco, put me on for real. Like when I came on your channel, I got to meet all of your lovely supporters, and when I tell you, they are some of the most originally sweet people. Like, where you find these people at? And do you have clones of them?
They found me, child. That's what happens on YouTube. They find you. And
that's can you do me for that right there? That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. For real. Zogi, oh my God. Y'all listen, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be up in here tearing up and getting emotional. I'm trying to be a professional.
He gonna be crying. And that's him.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You said that's what?
I forget it. Never mind.
But no, we were after we did the live stream, we were just sitting back chilling and talking. Like we talked for probably about an hour and change. You know what I mean?
Until it got cold outside.
Yeah.
It got dark.
It rained, it thunderstormed, the sirens went off, it got dark, it was windy. Like the universe was trying to say, look, close this down.
We like, no, we're gonna keep talking. It's okay. The water ain't hit us yet.
Right. And then we took it in. We took it in the house and talked some more. So as I was leaving, LuuLuu was like, have you heard of Ganache? I'm like, no, I ain't never heard of them. Well, they got a 25% off sale. And if you go ahead and do the 25% off, you'll get an extra so-and-so off. And it'll be like, if you only buy 4 fragrances, you only have to end up paying for 3 of them. So it's like, what? And so I was like, I'm not trying to do none of that. Dr. Rose, Dr. Rose. Thank you. That y'all, you see, I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do that.
Sorry. We did give her. I did cut him off. What was you saying about our lovely Deborah?
Oh, the lovely Deborah she's just so supportive. She's so supportive and she's so genuine in her support. And like she kind of is like me. She'll go through your video and comment. She'll be like, I'm watching. And then she'll let you know she's watching, and then she'll give feedback on exactly what you talked about. And I do that too, because I want to make sure I let everybody know what the content that you're putting out. I'm rocking with it. and I'm retaining bits and pieces of it because sometimes you can just watch a video and just be like, it is what it is, it's whatever. But when you actually watch it and you connect with the content, you can kind of read back to it like, yeah, what you said at 9:10, I'm feeling that. And Deborah Day does that every time. She was like, and it tweaked me out because she talked about the end of the video where I usually do my bloopers and sometimes I have my words where I'm talking about things I've learned and all of that. She'd be like, I came here for a video and left with a word. I'm like, not only did you show up and show out, you stayed to the end too. Right. That always blesses me. So
okay, so we got Ursula just came in, Spicy Nisha came in. Now I was gonna say this about Deborah. Deborah's just so smooth. That's why she can't go. Because I would drive her insane. She, and that's why I know. I know I would,
That's why I call her. I call like Deborah's personality to me is what I call chill Bill. Like everything can be going to hell in a handbasket, and Deborah would be like, "Well, this is just kind of how things happen, and life, and we roll with the punches. It's just you really just have to be adaptable. So it's like I could use a little bit of that in my life. So,
hi, Anicia.
What's up, Anicia?
How's my Melissa?
What's up, Melissa?
Okay, first off, why is she always lying on somebody? I'm not gonna let you lie on Deborah. This is what I'm not gonna let you do. I'm not gonna let you lie on Deborah.
This is a free live stream. You ain't gonna be lying up in here,
right? Because you don't go broke, but B, you gonna buy that stuff whether somebody tell you or not. That's you, Rose. That's you. Okay.
Always.
Okay, so now let's get back into Ganache. We just all over the place.
So all right. We were talking trash. And I would have never found out about this company had it not been for LuuLuu. And because I expressly told, I said, look, I am on no buy. I'm always on no buy until I get with either three people, LuuLuu, Dr. Rose, or Tyree Bader.
Dacia got you too, though.
Dacia hasn't gotten me to buy anything. Dacia puts the sales in my face, though.
Okay.
But I will say this. I think I take that back. Dacia was the pusher behind me doing that Sephora haul.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Dee. Oh, y'all so sweet. I missed somebody comment earlier that said I gotta find it. I don't know who it was. Good people attracts good people. Abraham. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. And again, I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all. Seriously. What you drinking, LuuLuu? Smoothie?
This is like cucumber, celery, mango, passion fruit, and pineapple juice. But it has ginger in it. So I'm eating ginger.
Okay. It looked good.
It's good. It's tasty.
Okay. Coco, Dacia was influential behind me getting that gift set from not gift set, the discovery set of Mason Martin Margiela's replica, and I got and I wanted to try Center by Kat Von D. That was a small haul.
Right. We all say Merry Christmas to ourselves. I'm slowing down. Okay, so we got it right.
Indeed. So
how many did you buy that day?
I bought 4.
Okay, you bought 4.
I bought 4.
I bought 7 because I'm always extra.
Mm-hmm. But that's all right. That's why we love you.
I'm always extra. So let's go over some of the ones we got first, and then we can go into the new ones that you haven't tried.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna start with the one is my favorite. We're gonna do it a little different.
Okay.
So one of the ones I got was called Uva, which is grape.
Ooh. Okay.
Which is grape. Spanish, right?
Okay.
I will say this. What I've known and noticed about, pronounce his name for me again. Is it Jerikai?
Jerikai.
What I've noticed about Jerikai's formulations with Ganache Parfums, they are extremely realistic. Like when I tell you, if grape soda had a fragrance, that would be this.
Thank you, Alvin. We appreciate you from Nairobi.
No, Alvin. Thank you. It's 4 a.m. and you hanging with us. That's a blessing. When I tell you guys, Uva is like grape soda. And if you guys have ever had have you ever had Concord, like Morgan David, like Concord wine, kosher wine.
Oh yeah.
It's like that. So it has like a little bit of this effervescence and sparkliness to it, but it has a full juiciness. Like it's so accurate. It smells so amazing. Oh, thank you, Kiana.
Kiana, thank you for saying that to him.
Kiana's been she's just like you, Dr. Rose. She's been so supportive, and I'm just so thankful. So thankful. But I will tell you guys, Uva, if you can find it, I think he's done with these, isn't he?
Some of them are back and some aren't. Like the one you really like ain't back.
That's all right. I'm gonna cherish that one. Right, but no, these are Eau de Parfums. This is a 50 ml. And again, and me and you talked about this, LuuLuu. My only gripe was I don't particularly care for these kind of skinny bottles.
Right.
And nor do I, I don't know. It's just a fragrance that's this good deserves some different presentation. And I know that's something that he said he was having some issues with, but the contents is out of this world. I love.
Hey, Miss, how are you? Okay, so it smells like grapes on you. Now, how does it smell on you?
Sexy as hell, like wine. Look, I was gonna be a jerk and be like Dr. Rose and say, like perfume, but no, it smells. I'm gonna put some on my hand. Literally, it smells like Prosecco.
Okay.
And Jolly Ranchers. It's fruity, but it has an elegance and a class to it that I really, really like.
Okay. Hey, Jay Holloway. I saw him come up.
Yep. What's up, Jay Holloway?
How are you? Okay, so here's mine. I'm going to go with the one I really love, and this is Leche y Galletas.
I knew you would.
This is such a gourmand. This is an almond butter cookie. Ooh, yes. Hi, Lenora. Thank you. This is an almond butter cookie. And like you said, all his stuff, when he does gourmands, they are gourmands. They are for real gourmands. They are doing it. They smell just like this. And this smells like an almond butter cookie. You really get that butter cookie in the beginning. And then that almond comes out. This one, this smells so good. This of the first batch I got, this is my absolute favorite. This is like, and his stuff lasts. Now, of course, not everything lasts, but most of them last really good on your skin.
Listen, I can attest, and I'm one. I think me and you both said that. I have the type of skin that will snack on my fragrances for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it do not care. It can be beast mode, it can be whatever you want it to be, and my skin would be like, "What's next?"
Right.
But these last on me really, really good. About 7 or so hours. Decent projection, nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Right.
But
I think smell it. Like if you like wave your arm right, you wave it a little bit, you be like, oh man. Butter cookie like in the blue tin. Yes.
Like I think they call it Royal Danish, or whoever it is.
Right, yeah, the Royal Danish. I love those things at Christmas time.
With that being a little tissue paper that everybody think is scared to open because they think it's sewing supplies in there.
Or some other things up in there. I found some other things in one of those. We won't talk about that.
Oh, no. We'll save that to the end because I want to know what would you find in there other than either sewing supplies or cookies.
You don't know the people I know. Okay. So
I'm a business.
What's your next one?
My next one. And y'all gonna kind of notice a theme here. Next one is what's going on, Lenora. Thank you so much for joining us. Jay Holloway, thank you, bro. I'm so glad you made it live. My next one.
Okay, we can both talk about that one.
Peach Daiquiri.
I got peach daiquiri.
I was going to ask you, you know what? I meant to connect with you before this and be like, which ones do we have in common? But I actually love the fact that we didn't discuss this prior to. I've been holding off on really wearing these and really getting into them because I wanted it to be fresh. Right. And new for you guys, because if I talked about them and I already did them, I'd be low in energy. Like, yeah, this is this one. But no, these are excellent fragrances. And let me get this on some paper first. Hold on, I need a moment. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so what do you think?
I think some about this kind of reminds me of peach cobbler just a little bit, but
I'm surprised you didn't say peach grease, hair grease,
it's
but okay.
it's the richness of it. No, the daiquiri. The interesting part about that is you think that the alcohol in the fragrance is being problematic, but it's just the fact that it smells like a peach daiquiri. It's got that kind of acidic
Yeah, it does.
thing to it, where it's like it's the bite of the alcohol, but it's like if you've ever had anybody that's been to ATL, if you've been to Atlanta and you've not been to the daiquiri factory, shame on you. But for the individuals that have been to ATL and been to the daiquiri factory, peach daiquiri, that's literally what it smells like. It smells exactly like what it is. It's sexy too. It's a little salty. And I smell something.
Is it better than bitter peach or I have not smelled bitter peach, but I have a different take on this.
I'll say this, Jay Holloway. I have dupe of bitter peach called sour peach. And from what I smell in this versus sour peach, I like this a little better. Sour peach kind of has a potpourri kind of vibe. But this, it smells lively. It smells, I guess the best word I want to say is realistic. It smells like this is alive. It's not a captured scent in something. It's the scent of the thing that you're looking for. So I would go on a limb and say, yeah, I like this one better than bitter peach.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to say about peach daiquiri. I've actually worn it.
Mm-hmm.
And the dry down is terrible on me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it gets this sourness to it that doesn't work on my skin. But let me say this, I kind of get that with a lot of very strong peach fragrances. So like strong peach fragrances usually dry down on me and they don't smell that good. So like I can wear like a peach, but it has to be on the top and then goes away. So this stays on and something about it doesn't work on my skin. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. So yeah, I was loving it when I was wearing it. And then it was like, oh, but wait.
I can just about guess what it is. One of two things. It's a heavy floral in here, like a jasmine or a something indolic. That's gonna probably kind of make it like a really strong floral. So that's probably what it is. I smell that, but it doesn't bother me. I'll say that. I can tell it's there, but it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna wear it a few times.
Yeah, just see how it's let me know what you think. Okay. So hi Leah, she's new in. Who else? I think Leah's new. Okay, so hey Leah. Okay, so what's our next one? Let me go. Okay, I got one.
Go ahead.
This one, I'm gonna go with Cheat Day.
What's that?
Cheat Day is like a strawberry. It's chocolate sundae.
Ooh.
Hi, thick madam. I will be putting this, and I forgot to do that. I will put it in my description box.
Me too.
His website. I forgot to do that, so we'll do that before we. At the end of this, we'll both put his website in here. This is a Black-owned company, by the way, so we need to mention that. Okay, so Cheat Day is like a chocolate vanilla sundae. It's supposed to have strawberry in it, but I never got the strawberry out of it. It's really good. It's not like one of my super favorites of the bunch, but like you said, one thing about his, it smells like what he says it is. So it's like a chocolate vanilla sundae, and that's what it smells like because he puts that like kind of cookie accord in it, you know, like the butter cookies in it, like the waffle cone. I think that's what it was, a waffle cone. So yeah, it's like Cheat Day is like cheating on your diet, but with the fragrance. So it's like a sundae. So I do like it, but let's say you got it too. So okay, never mind.
Of course. Can you do me a favor? Can we highlight Naps and Nurture's comment?
Sure.
The last one.
This one?
Yes. Brother, these are unisex. All of the fragrances are unisex. Now, there are some that are probably going to lean a little more feminine, etc. It depends on your skin. Uva, to me, you walk around smelling like fine wine and grape soda. That doesn't have a gender per se. Now, who did I do? Okay, I did.
You did Uva and Peach Daiquiri.
Okay. So
I know we got another one in common. I know that one.
Well, yes, we do. You know, that's the one I'm kind of holding on to.
I know.
I don't know if I showed y'all this one. Okay, so
Okay, do they have anything coffee? Let me answer that right quick. Okay, he's starting it's called Hot Kophe, Naps and Nurture, but it's a different website. He has a discovery set on there. I'll put that one in also. And I'm trying out all of those now. Some of them are really good. You know, not everything will be perfect, but this I'm digging them.
Wait, and we see Naps didn't make it to your last live where you actually had Jericho live. And a lot of the fragrances that are based in coffee scents have a tie back to Pam Grier, aka Coffee. So it was a whole story, bro. You got to definitely check that live out. He was live on LuuLuu's channel. Make sure you share that too, because for the individuals who have not had a chance to connect, I had to put
that on too on the cards.
Mm-hmm. So I actually lied. I'm starting this off terribly. I told you I got 4. I got 5.
You got 5 what?
I have 5 of these from him. I told you I had 4, but I actually
have 5. You got 5. Ah!
It was one that had got knocked over and it was sitting underneath my computer. So
okay, so you got 5. Okay, so you don't feel so bad. Okay.
You shouldn't feel bad. You put me onto a great you put me onto something great, and as long as it's a great experience, it's water under the bridge, money in the bank. If the shit gets spent, it gets spent.
I have to look at the ones, Didi. I am gonna do Hot Kophe in about a week or 2 after I worn them all. I'm gonna do like a video about them and say which ones I liked and why and everything. But then see, I have another batch too that I gotta go through, but I'm gonna wait on that one.
I'm cleansing my palate, y'all. I got my coffee beans. I am not
right. Let me go.
Say I am not partaking in illegal substances. These are coffee beans. I'm not that happy yet. Because these fragrances are very, very strong, but in a good way. You can tell that they're qualities. That's what I actually love.
And his prices are very inexpensive.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't mind spending money on fragrance, but you have to take me somewhere and you have to let me know that it was worth my time. Like I don't want to feel ripped off. Like if you're gonna take my money, at least kiss me goodnight. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, you're gonna take my shit. You know, kiss me before you fuck me. Okay.
Thank you so much, Cheryl West Boy. I really appreciate you. Cheryl's been very supportive as well. Every time I post a video, Cheryl West Boy, Mama West Boy, be on it. She be like, I'm watching. So I really just appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, like you said, LuuLuu, take me on a date. You know what I mean? Kiss me goodnight. Open the door or something.
Right.
don't just make me feel like I just got had.
Dinah, I promise you, we will put them in our descriptions. Just can't do it while I'm doing this. We are in the midst. So sorry. I was not thinking.
Yep, I did not plan for that.
Leah ordered a bunch already. We just need to stop talking before she buy. What's their price point? Around 50?
Yeah. And he seems to always have a sale going on, to a sale or some type of special
sales and stuff. But yeah, his price point is around $50 to $60 at the most.
Mm-hmm. And you get a quality fragrance. Everything I got from him is an Eau de Parfum concentration. That's not indicative that's going to be quality, but it is quality. I haven't gotten anything from him that was in the EDT or EDC concentration.
Yeah. I think these are Eau de Parfums. Which ones? I think I got a couple of extracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say he does a lot of them that are tinctures, and so those are already going to be concentrated.
Right. All right. So what's your next one?
Next one. You guys won't be able to probably see that, but Mango Mojito.
Ooh. Okay.
Are we developing a sense of what my stuff is right here? Right. I sound like an alcoholic on the fragrances, but I promise you I'm not.
Right. You like Boozy. Let's go love Boozy.
I figured that was safe because I hadn't tried anything from them, but this one, see, I love mint, and mint is up front.
Mojito, that makes sense.
The it's something in it that kind of make your nose tickle too. So that's probably
I saw you do that. I'm like,
yeah. It's not that it stinks. It was like me getting up on it. It's like back off. Right. So it legitimately, it smells like vacation. The mango in this one, I will say, the mango is toned down, and I'm gonna lean and say this is not your juicy ripe mango. This is probably that kind of bitter, that green one with very little red on it. That is that type of mango where it's kind of tangy. Because mango can be tangy and musky at the same time, but
more like a green mango.
Yeah, much like a green mango, actually. But yeah, the mint is there. I want to say this one kind of almost has a sherbet-like quality, if that makes sense. It's fruity, but it's soft. It's not like it's like an Italian ice, like the texture of an Italian ice. The taste, it's like you get the ice, but you get the fruit, kind of all in one.
Got you.
Mango mojito. I love this one. This one is like it's calming too. I spray this one on mostly at nighttime. You know what I mean? And I probably think this one probably really good for like them hot ass days, like 90-degree Chicago, full of humidity, can't hide from the sun days. This would hold up. Cheddar spicy mango mojito. Jay Holloway. I don't know nothing about that. You got to put me on. We have to talk about this. Now I know Cheddar's is a restaurant in I know it's a restaurant or a chain in the South. I do know that. Mostly Houston. But I've not tried it. Cheddar's is, I take that back. Cheddar's is kind of like what Bennigan's used to be to Chicago.
Okay, I got it.
So, but I have not ever tried that. We got to chat about that offline because you know you may be able to put me on to something. I love experiences, so I definitely would love to talk about that. But I think this is very unisex. I can see the ladies probably gravitating to this a little bit more. And the fellas, if you're going to pull this off, you're going to have to pull it off with some confidence. You got to stand up in that thing and wear it. But it does have that booziness. Stand up in that thing, you know. But it has a booziness that you can wear confidently. It kind of has a bubblegummy type of situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some tuberose in there too.
Right. Okay, so my next one is Bon Vivant. Now, at one point, I had all these written down, all the notes, because just in case, but I can't find them. So we're going to have to go off my nose and remembering. But this
you got a good enough nose to remember.
This is a boozy one. So this has a boozy quality. I can't remember what booze he puts in this one, but I do enjoy this one. So it's got that boozy, kind of caramely, kind of brown sugary vibe to it. Definitely one of those, okay, we boozing it up. This is like one of the ones you cannot wear to work because you would smell like you was drinking
on a job.
Yeah, you know how, because certain boozy fragrances you should never wear to work because they will swear your ass is getting high. You come in tipping in.
I take my civil liberties where I can. I wore Nasamado Black Afgano to work one day, but it was during COVID.
Okay.
Well, nobody really
but right, and you got it. And if they do, they got a mask on. So there you go.
But yeah.
So this is Bon Vivant. I don't think this one is available anymore. Sadly, I know Leche is. Leche Galletos is.
Okay.
But yeah, this is definitely one of those ones. Don't wear to work because it's kind of got that boozy, bourbony, whiskey kind of vibe. You know, with a little caramel, brown sugar sweetness to it. Yeah. Okay, what's your next one?
How do you like that one though? Like, what's your
I kind of like it. I'm trying to remember okay, let me say this, and this is what he said. When I first tried it, it was like okay. But I let them sit for a while, you know, because like he was saying, you know, he makes them, you know, quick batch, you know, he does batches and then he sends it out. Like Dua says, and I think Alexandra says the same thing, that you need to let them sit. But once I let them sit and I tried it on again, I was like, okay, because the first time I was like, it's all right. But then once I let it sit and I tried it on, it had much more depth to it, and it lasted longer on my skin, and I could see, you know, I could smell the difference, you know, as it changed over time. And so I liked it better. So it, like, when it dries down, it just becomes like this beautiful kind of little caramely brown sugar vibe.
Okay. Well, I will say this. The 2 sprays that I did at Mango Mojito, it's got my room full. Like full. Like I've sprayed it 10 times. It's pumping and jumping here. So I'm going to cleanse my palette before we move on to the next one.
Yeah, let me go. Let me do.
Okay, start from scratch.
Okay, here we go.
Naps and Nurtures asking, what app are we using? We're using something called StreamYard.
Yeah, this is StreamYard. And that's what allows us to do to get together and to have like pull up your comments. StreamYard is really cool. I got to really delve into it and see how the features that are there. Which, speaking of, don't I owe them some money? Maybe I paid them already. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you gotta owe him some money. I don't see a watermark. You gotta owe him some money.
Yeah.
All right, so my next one, berry lemonade.
Berry lemonade.
Now,
Okay.
this one is not boozy or departure from normal, right?
right. A departure from what you really like, which
I was like, because I'm coming off like an alcoholic, but berry lemonade, Minute Maid berry lemonade. Add a little bit of ice.
okay.
And again, something just a little fuzzy. I don't know what that is. I would think if I didn't know any better, I would think oak moss. Oak moss kind of does that fuzzy thing.
Okay. See, I wouldn't
But
know.
berries, lemonade,
Good.
it's tangy, but it's still sweet. And again, I think I could kind of see the ladies gravitate more toward this one. But again, fellas, these are all unisex fragrances. And if you like sweet fragrances, see, like my skin will carry a sweet fragrance and do it justice. They perform very well on me. This one here, again, summertime. Mostly all of these that I'm chronicling are pretty much, I would think, spring, summer. I can't necessarily see any of these probably in the wintertime. Maybe other than Uva. Uva probably seems like it can hang in some cold weather for sure.
Okay.
But the rest of them, I think spring and summer would be the best time.
Mine are really more fall and stuff because they're all gourmands. They're all sweets. I mean, because they are super sweet. You could not wear these in the summertime.
Yeah.
That's
good though. It seemed like we got the whole calendar covered. I got spring and summer. You got winter and fall.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Unintentional, but hey. But yeah, I really, really enjoy berry lemonade because it has the tartness, but it's got the sweetness. It's like perfectly balanced. So just huge kudos to Jack High because this is a very well blended fragrance. And he is, I remember when he was on your live stream, he was saying something that, somebody had compared him to Demeter. He is like Demeter, but Demeter to the 10th. Like Demeter does
like Demeter, but
with
he's
capturing
like the more sophisticated Demeter.
Yes, like he captures the fragrance, the essence of what it truly is. But his quality is kicking some designer's quality ass. I'm not gonna mention no names. I'm just saying.
Okay, so my next one it's called, I guess, Oud or Proud or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is my least like of them. So this has plum, blackberry, blueberry. I found it on his website.
Okay.
Fig, tobacco, and oud. I want you to try it because I think it might work on you. But it just, something about it it smells like, it's got that Play-Doh-y vibe to it, like a purple Play-Doh.
Okay.
It smells purple though to me. It does smell purple, like a purple crayon. That's what it smells like. Purple crayon.
Okay.
So it don't work for me.
Okay.
It don't work for me at all. So
make sure you have that in the lineup for your fall scenting rate.
I'm gonna just give you the bottle, man. You can have the bottle, ain't you?
No, I wanna know what it smells like without knowing what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you like that. Hey, Beauty Medic. So yeah, but you can have the bottle. I'm just telling you. If you like it, it's yours. It's yours.
I appreciate it. But yeah, so that one is, I'm guessing, I think I did see something about that. I forgot what it was, but it's of course oud. And that's probably what you're getting the Play-Doh-y vibe from, because certain ouds can be skanky and animalic.
Yes, because see, I like blackberry and plum. I love plum, but it's just not. That's when I saw. I was like, "Ooh, plum oud, yes." And I have a plum oud, which is Emerald Oud After Dark. Works really well, but
I've been hearing and seeing a lot about that one. I have not delved into it. Make sure that's on the fall lineup. It is in the fall lineup. That is in the fall. When I saw that in your video, well, make sure that when we do the scent rate, I could get a little sniffy sniff.
All right. I'll give you. I'll put that on your decant list. So are we just going to number them at first for this? We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. So let's talk about the one we have in common. I want to hear what do you have to say about it.
Ginger ale. Ginger ale is the most realistic ginger ale scent I have ever even thought. This smells like straight ginger ale. You breathe it in, it feel, and it's fizzy. It's got that fizzy. I told them this the first time I smelled it though. It's got the fizziness of ginger ale. It really does. It's just, yeah, it smells like ginger ale. I mean, even this is the most realistic thing. If you say a ginger ale, you thought I was gonna be like a take on ginger ale. Hell no, this is ginger ale.
Yeah, legit though. Like I can smell it without spraying it, just putting it up to my nose, just like that. And boom, I immediately know. And it's a specific ginger ale. Canada Dry ginger ale.
It really
is what it smells like.
He said it's geranium and ginger in there. No, it straight up smells like ginger ale pop. Like for real. It smells like pop. It smells, well, you know, we say pop in Chicago. So
yeah.
You know, it smells like you said, it smells like Canada Dry.
But yeah, I think Jericho said ginger is in here.
I mean, it's got ginger in it, but what you really get is ginger ale.
And so the interesting thing about this is, you know, when you pour a glass of ginger ale and you get ready to take a sip of it, you get the bubbles on the nose.
Exactly.
You get this experience.
You really do. You get the bubbles. You get them bubbles.
What's going on, Cedric C? Thank you, brother, for stopping by. Sunflower in the building. What's going on?
Yeah, it really feels like you breathe it when it feels like you're gonna have them bubbles in your nose. It really does have that vibe. It's just like boom, yes. Now
Abraham, I think you like this.
Have you worn it yet?
Yes.
Well, how does it wear on your skin?
Amazing.
Does it?
Oh, LuuLuu, to me, it smells so good. Like if I could get outside of myself to smell myself, I would. Okay. It smells
all right,
so
so this
good.
is what I'm gonna say then. To everybody listening, after this, put something in the comments because it doesn't smell good on me. It runs like peach it runs like peach daiquiri on me. It doesn't smell good. I tried to don't work. So if anybody wants this, put it in the comments because somebody gonna get this one because I'm gonna pack this baby up and it's out of here. And listen, I told Jericho that he said the one thing he could rely on me is being honest. No, don't smell.
And that's what I told him in the comments. I said, man, I said it's fire on my skin. He was like, does it burn? I'm like, no. It smells really good.
Right, he was like, does it burn?
He was like, I hope it doesn't burn. I'm like, no.
He was so serious.
But yeah, I really like. I think out of all of these, ginger ale is my favorite.
I don't know how much it is, Jay. I said I'm giving it away. I know he's not making it anymore.
Yeah.
So this is like he said he can no longer get the ingredients for it. So if you know you want it, this is how much is in here. I didn't spray it. I didn't used it a few times.
Yeah. Yours look about the same level as mine.
Right. I tried, but
and I'm usually a chronic oversprayer. Like I will spray and spray and spray. 10 is the minimum for certain fragrances for me. Unless you too? Everything. Shoulders, backs of kneecaps, everything get it.
Back of my ear, just in case somebody hugged me, but ain't nobody hugging me.
All that. But I want to highlight what Cedric C said. He said, how do you find these fragrances that are not mainstream? We're going to definitely link his information in both of our once the live stream wraps, we're going to put all of his information in there. But LuuLuu, how did you find out about him originally? Because you put me on
a perfume group.
Okay.
Oh my soul. And they were talking about it. So one of the ways, Cedric, is if you are on Facebook, find perfume groups. Because perfume groups are a wealth of information about, you know, the weirdest things, the craziest, non-mainstream. Now you'll see a lot of mainstream, but you will see a lot of niche, a lot of indie brands. And so I was on there and they were talking about him. And I was like, well, let me go check this out. So I went and looked. And I'm that person. I'm always going to look. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I heard about it. Let me go look. And then his prices were nice. So I was like, okay, I could do this. So here's the original Dogman, John Castro.
What's going on, John Castro? Thanks for joining us, brother. I really appreciate you. I shout him out as much as I can because John Castro is one of the individuals in FragCom for what I've noticed is you got you got several versions of Fragcom. You got the version of Fragcom where it's mostly the ladies and everybody's real sweet and inviting. Then you got the version of Fragcom where the fellas all they talk about is creative interests, and you know, if it's anything other than that, they ain't fucking with you. Then you got the version of Fragcom where you got a slightly wide appeal and everybody is engaged and they bring different scents and all of that. Then you got the version of Fragcom where everybody's inclusive. John Castro kind of is somewhere everywhere. Like every time I'm on, he'll pop in and shout me out. But also, not only that, he's an individual who will include you in challenges. So, or tags, should I say. Yeah. And one of the tags he included me in is one of my best performing videos. I don't think I could have put it all together as well as that, because I was thinking about doing a different type of video of that same caliber. But Red Kingdom came up and I was like, he ain't said nothing but a word. I got plenty red fragrances. I got plenty blue ones. So come on with it. But appreciate you, brother.
So Leah asked, did we touch on longevity and projection? Yes, we have, Leah. It doesn't project out so much, but it does have good longevity.
Yeah.
So as Dre likes to say, your scent bubble is close.
Yeah, it's really close. I would say maybe about like right up in here. Like if anybody in your immediate space, they're gonna get you.
But it lasts. Like I have literally put on some and went to sleep and woke up and could still smell it.
For sure.
On me. Not on my sheets, but like I moved my hand. I was like, what does that smell? And I was like, oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, they last very well. And again, not the biggest performers, but I will say this. I understand some quality scents will not project out. And what I'm starting to realize is a lot of fragrances that last really well cannot project.
Watch me, okay.
If you go live, more than likely John Castro is going to watch you because.
So let me tell you what I think about Fragcom.
What you think about?
We did for my last one. I got one more of the first batches that we bought. So what I think about Fragcom is this. Fragcom, of course, does have all these different vibes to it. Mm-hmm. You have the vibe of the people who want to buy a lot of product, who are just, clout chasers. They buy everything to say they've got it, mm-hmm. and they flash their money. And especially, I'm talking about like the male side. Yeah. I've been in groups and it's like, damn, okay. And they like fighting over who got the most money. I can buy what I want to. Yeah. I'm like, slow down, killer. It ain't that serious. Then you have the haters. The haters are, and this is male and female, who, if you don't like something they like, they mad at you. They got to go off on you. Oh my God. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Then you have the niche snobs, and that's male or female. The mm-hmm. niche snobs who are on this, if it ain't niche, you need to spend your money someplace else. So mm-hmm. if you have, a lot of designer, they like, oh, you need to work on your nose. And when you get better, you'll get into niche. Yeah. So mm-hmm. those are the top 3 types that I have seen. And then you got the regular folks, who just chilling, who having a good time, just enjoy their fragrances, enjoy it all. Yeah. But it's really those top 3 are the most annoying people. The niche snobs just annoy the fuck out of me. Mm-hmm. Because it's like anything you have, if it ain't niche or if it didn't cost like $200 and up, they mm-hmm. act like, oh.
And to be honest with you, what I've learned in this fragrance collection situation, because I'm kind of teetering around 150 these days, but I'm getting ready to do a huge giveaway, so we're gonna kind of bring that down a little bit. What I've learned in this journey, should I say, is niche is not equivalent of better quality, better smelling. It's not always one-to-one. That's my experience. It's not always one-to-one. What I've learned is niche truly means this is the perfumer or fragrance company that focuses on fragrances. That's it. That's all
it means.
Not, it's going to be excellent because I'm laughing at Naps and Nurture's comment because he had a rant about this a couple weeks ago. It centers basically on that's all they do. And so, of course, if you go to the butcher, you're probably going to end up spending more money at the butcher than you probably would if you went to Save a Lot.
Right.
Strack and Van Til, right. Because they have more than just one thing. Right. And they have other ways to pad their income. So
right. And you also have to remember that designers or the larger companies, their marketing is not this small. Mm-hmm. They're marketing to a huge market. And so they're trying to, market to a larger market. So they're going to make things that are like more mass appealing. Don't even talk about this one. Yes, yes, honey. That one is so. Look at what we got here for you, baby.
That's my man Patrick T. He's another reviewer of Pinot Kiwi Scent. He's another one that consistently includes me in challenges. We stay in consistent communication. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I know it's kind of late where you are, but I appreciate all your love and support, man. Thank you. Right.
So that's the thing, especially like, and when you get in these groups and they just want to bitch about it and tell you how you don't know what you're doing and you need to get better. It's like, calm your dumb ass down. Unless you buying it for me, see, because I've been nice because, I'm just trying to be in, I'm trying to learn this shit. Mm-hmm. But, I said, let me get out of this shit because before I tell them, unless you buy me some motherfucking shit, I suggest you start spending my coins for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do. They be telling you how to spend your coins. Let me tell you something. Unless you're giving me some. Yes, he got monetized. Yes,
Sunflower. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it went official. Let me really freak y'all out. It went official and the email came at 11:11 last night. So I was like, I'm kind of big into, the universe giving me signs and let me know what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm supposed to be going. Just the way that all of that came together, I was like, all right. It's just like that beacon of light to be like, yes, you're supposed to be doing this. Do what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. It's like, okay, I got it. But thank you guys so much. I'm beyond grateful and beyond thankful.
Can you explain this to her? Sure. Because I gotta go for a second. I gotta go get my water and everything. I'll be right back.
Bring us back some water. No, I'm joking. No, sillage is gonna be the trail. So anything that either emanates outward or behind you is sillage. So like think of it like windowsill. You know how it kind of has that overhang? That's how I think of it. Sillage is just that. It's just like a little bit of hang. It's just sillage could technically be projection, but to me it's not the same. I think projection is how fluorescent a fragrance is. How I won't say loud because I don't want to say loud because loud can be negative when you talk about fragrances. But projection is going to be going forward. Is it pushing out? Is it coming out in waves? Whereas sillage is like a lingering effect. If I walk past you, does my fragrance kind of walk with me? Does it kind of smack you in the face as I'm walking past? So, yeah, most definitely. You know what, Jay Holloway? I agree with that. Projection kind of deals with being in someone's presence. It's kind of like your aura. That's how I think of projection. Perfect way to think about it. What's going on, Amina? Exactly. There we go, Naps. Projection is jump off the skin and sillage is a scent trail. Very simple way to put it. I saw your comment earlier, Naps. You called me Sonic. I'm collecting all the coins. Listen, I'm just so thankful that you guys, one, like this content. Two, you come to watch. Three, you're engaging. And that to me is some of the best payment that you could give me. But I also like the types of coins that fold and jingle, because what it's really going to allow me to do is do a little bit more of my channel and take it up as many notches as I can afford. Because the goal is eventually, I don't know if you guys know, but the goal is eventually to get more on here and get my brand, my businesses out there, because I'm coming into that place where I don't want to work for nobody. And if content creation is something that I can consistently do and support myself with it, that's where I want to go. Yes, it probably was, Amina. And yes, I did get monetized. It was official as of yesterday at 11 p.m.
Can you name a female scent formation that'd be a great example of sillage? Let me look around.
I can tell you one off top. I believe Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Parfum has amazing sillage. Amazing. That's just me.
Dior Addict. Dior Addict is one because you leave a room and people know you were there.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Helen. Okay. So, you know what? Let me tell you something, though. YouTube is so much better with the monetizing than it was when I got monetized. About 2 years ago, I've been monetized for about 2 years.
Okay.
And when I got monetized, they were behind for some damn reason.
They're behind now.
No, not the way they were then.
Okay.
It would take over a month before. So you could see like, okay, yes, and they would tell you, oh yeah, you made it, but it still wouldn't click in for about a month. Ooh. And so, they would tell you, oh, you're in the partner program, but you wouldn't be monetized for a while. You see how you immediately monetized? No, it would take 3 to 4 weeks. So I knew I was in the partner program, but it took a few weeks. And the only reason I found out I was because I went into my studio, like I was on my phone. You know how you got YouTube Studio on your phone? Yeah. I went into it and I noticed this little green, you see the little green sign for the money. And I was like, what does this mean? And I was like, oh shit, I'm probably monetized. So yeah, that's how it used to work. So now they're much quicker on getting you in and getting you actually monetized. So that's cool.
I almost passed. I was stressing. I wasn't like, it's just, it's there, but it ain't there. And I'm like, okay, this is a lesson.
Right. Yes. Okay, let me go for my last one before we go into the newest. Yes. So this is called Lemon Cream. Now this one is a lemon cookie. Okay. So it's like,
is it like the lemon cookies that's got the hard cookie on the outside, but it's got the cream in the middle? It's like those. Ooh.
Yes. So it's more butter cookie, and then the lemon comes out later, which is really interesting. And it's a sweet lemon, like a lemon cookie. So it's like that lemon cream in the middle of a cookie. So when you first put it on, it's more butter cookie vibe. What are people calling me?
They know you doing lives. Hush, we doing lives.
Okay, so it's more like a butter cookie. And then you get this sweet lemon comes out later. So it's not that one that's like, the tart lemon. Yeah. It's a sweet lemon. So yeah, this is good. This one's good. Okay. So yep. So that's what I like. Okay. So now we gone through those. Now let's go into the new ones that I gave you. You got all of them, right?
No. Remember, I left some of them. It was some I didn't. Yes, it was some I didn't
want. Right. Okay.
I didn't want no part of it. I want to just highlight Naps and Nurture's comment. He said, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because it smelled like a lemon cookie. Yes.
Would you say that one leans more feminine, more masculine, in middle?
It's kind of like in the middle because it isn't too girly. It doesn't come out too girly. It just comes off like a lemon butter cookie. Yeah. I would like to smell a man smelling like a lemon butter cookie. I'd roll up on his ass like.
Would you take a bite?
I'd be like, depending on what he looked like. Shit. If he looked like, who did it what for? He looked like Snaggletooth. Hell no.
You ain't gonna take a bite if he like a put out blunt, huh?
If he missing a few teeth and everything and look a little dirty, Now if he looking right though, righteous. Hey daddy, what's your name?
You gonna do the Eartha Kitt growl? Marcus darling, not wearing any panties.
Sadly, that's my life, but okay, never mind.
I was about to ask you what's in that water, but you put lemon in it, right?
I put lemon.
Okay. I say, LuuLuu, you ain't drinking water because your water be cloudy. That's gin. That's a dirty martini.
He don't need all his teeth all the time, but he need them to be in his mouth. I'm just trying to say. But he need his teeth in his mouth, Drea. Okay? He don't need them all the time, but he do need to have them.
On his person. Yeah, Jay Holloway, you know what I'm talking about. The ones that like put out blunts.
Over here missing teeth, and not over to this part. And I was like, the fuck happened to you?
And you know what? They have the most to smile about. I don't understand.
It's like keep it. Why is that this old man? And I bet you've seen him. He be at Starbucks on 71st. This old man, what is his name? Norman. Do you go to the Starbucks on 71st? Okay, then you don't know Norman. Norman be out there. He got one tooth, man. He got one. It's right up under here. It's like
I
right
got
here.
a gift card for them from a side job, aka the full time. They just side job because I got a gift card from them. I just have not made it to them. The line is literally when I come out onto 71st, the line be wrapped around like back past Bank of America. I just don't have time.
It is insane. Hey Anna, hi, Wood to Michelle. How y'all doing? Okay,
hey.
Okay, before I get too deep into it. Okay, so now we have the new ones, which is he calls it the Luxe collection. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna pull up the notes after you smell them, and we'll talk about it. Okay, so which ones you got? What's the first one you got?
I have Sunny, I have Cocoa, I have Cookie, I have Whipped, and I have Smolder.
Okay, so the only one you didn't take was the Stun. Okay, that was last.
So let's do that one first and get it out the way.
Okay, so I'll do that one first then. Fine. Okay, fine. So mine says B, but it's actually Stun because I got the old name, the first name he gave it. Mm-hmm. This one is Honey. Hi, Diamond TV. Hello.
What's going on, Diamond? Thank you for stopping by and spending a little time with us.
Okay. Ooh, this is so good. Now, I know you don't like this because it's honey, but it's honey, it's beeswax, it is all of it. Now, at first, I didn't think I liked it until I put it on my skin, and something about the honey and the beeswax. Let me see what else he got in here. Let me see, because I mean, it just does something to me. Dre don't like it, but okay.
I will say this: I don't like it on me. I don't like it on me, and I don't like it for me.
Okay, so what it has in it, I've never smelled Zoologist B, so I cannot say. So what it has apple in it. That's the thing. So in the beginning, it has this kind of like apple. It's like apple. It's like honeyed apple in the beginning, which is so damn sexy to me. And then he's got this frankincense in it, a little myrrh benzoin, but the beeswax is it too.
And see, my thing is really, I don't care for raw honey and beeswax and raw honey. It literally makes me want to gag. Just me talking about it is making me want to gag. And Jay Holloway did a review of Zoologist. Listen, Zoologist, what was it? B? He hated it. When I tell you, you literally heard him almost throw up on the video. Yeah. He hated it. So I know I'm not the only one.
When you first spray it, it's like an apple honey. So it's not just straight honey, but it's got this apple in it. It's got the honey in it. Ooh, it smells so good to me. Okay, my bad. Okay, so we got that one out the way.
Okay.
So we might as well go. So go ahead. What you starting with?
I'm gonna start with Whipped. We'll start with Whipped.
Okay, I'm listening, and then I'm gonna say, you know what I think of it, but okay, we'll let you have your moment to shine.
Now, Whipped. This smells like to me like holiday time, like cloves, cinnamon, spice. What's going on, Barry? Thank you for joining us on tonight.
Hey, Barry.
It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's got like that decadent icing, and I want to say gingerbread house, but I don't particularly care for gingerbread. But it's got a little spices in there. It's really sweet. I smell like a frosting, like a whipped buttercream frosting. That's kind of what I think of when I smell this one. I like this one, and I know.
You put it on your skin yet?
Nope. I'm gonna let me put it on. Okay.
I want to just see what you think.
Let's see, because look, you may make a complete lie to me, like, this ain't as good as I thought. Let me cleanse my palate.
Wait a minute, but you like it, period. So that's because you don't want stun.
I hate stun. And I don't hate anything. I hated it when I first sprayed it. I was like, ugh. Yuck. Yeah, cinnamon. Like I would think like a lot of people may have not tried it, but like monkey bread
Oh my God.
or like anybody try Sakatumi cake? That's what whipped is on my skin. Brown sugar, cake mix, a little bit of frosting, sweet. What you think
Okay,
about it?
so I just sprayed it again, and I just reminded myself how bad I hate this thing.
You hate whipped?
I hate this thing. It smells like burnt rubber to me. It stinks.
No.
Oh my gosh, it stinks to me. And I tried to put it on my skin, and I had this is what they call a scrubber. I was in there with scrubbing it off. Not only was I scrubbing it off, but I was using sugar scrub to get this shit off my skin.
This smell like a sugar scrub I've had before.
Oh, it's got. I don't know what the
whipped?
hell. No, I don't.
Wow.
As soon as I get a decant away, you feel free to come and get this bullshit.
Listen, this to me is a gourmand. That would be perfect for Christmas or Thanksgiving. Like if and when we are able to gather in more than 5 people ever again in life, I would wear that to either Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I'm certain somebody might take a bite out of me. Like
I it might smell because it smells like gasoline and burnt sugar on me.
Wow. Coco Lee said which one? That's whipped.
This
Coco.
is whipped. And
Jay Holloway asked, does it have any milky notes? I'm not sure of the notes.
It has vanilla absolute, coffee, CO2, coffee flower absolute, vanilla bean, buttery vanilla, tonka bean, and coconut.
So coconut could kind of be milky.
Okay. What I don't know. It's just I'm just here to say that it smells like.
I'm surprised because it's gourmand to me. Huh. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna put it to y'all like this.
Helen, I'll send you a sample. Sample out. Everybody wants to try it whipped. I'll give y'all all the sample of this stuff. I don't want none of it.
Okay, so we divided on we only divided on probably 2 of the fragrances we talked about, which is
right.
You for stung and me for whipped.
Right.
Okay, this is interesting. Yeah. I'll put it to you guys like this: if you guys have ever went into Pier 1 Imports, is it Pier 1 or Pier 51, whoever they are, whoever they were. 1. If you've ever been in there around holiday time, that's what it smells like. Cookies. Nap said rubber cake. I don't know what LuuLuu's getting on that. Did you spray it? Oh, well, you said you scrubbed it off. So.
Oh, I sprayed it on me. I said, well, let me see if it's going to smell better on my skin. And I ran to the bathroom. I said, oh my God, this is terrible. And I ran to the bathroom. And I was like, I pulled out the Tree Hut scrub. And I was scrubbing and I was washing. Hell no, this is terrible. Okay,
I'm surprised. Okay.
He said his sister sent him a clip of my reaction to it. Before he like, you sure you want to go on live with us?
Right, she gonna tell your ass a new one. All right, now, Coco, we gonna pull you into it. Okay. This one is literally called Coco. K-O-K-O. Okay. And you see. Pun. K-O-K-O, okay. All right. Coco.
He got that's the rollerball.
This is sunflower. This is still Ganache. So what is this collection called?
This is called his Luxe collection.
Yes, but this is still Ganache Parfums.
This is all Ganache. It's just I got a whole lot of Ganache. There's a story behind it. If you like watch the live with me and him, there's a story behind me having all this Ganache.
Now, Coco is really, really strong in the opener.
Yes, it is.
It's like dark chocolate. I want to say I've not looked up any of these notes, so I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, LuuLuu. Dark chocolate, rum. It's something woody in there. I want to say coffee is in here.
It's got patchouli in it.
Okay. Dark chocolate?
Oh yeah,
Rum?
because our chocolate is serious.
Any rum in it? Any like alcoholic notes?
No, it's got plum in it and
Mm-hmm.
some spices.
I don't smell plum.
No, but because the chocolate is so strong in this.
Yeah. But cocoa is nice. This is indeed a gourmand too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I like this one though.
But it's like if this is like perfect, if you're looking for a chocolate, you want just a chocolate, and you want to layer it with things and things like that. I mean, you can wear this by itself, but I want to start. I want to try it out layering it with some things because it's such a deep, dark chocolate. Ooh,
Yes. It's intoxicating though. I will say this, like I
right.
keep sniffing it, like I can't get enough. It's I like it.
Yeah.
I love it actually.
Coco says she love it too because she went and got it.
What you think it smell like, Coco? How does it smell on you?
It's definitely that deep chocolate. You gonna smell it. Just you know what? Okay, for me, yes, exactly. They are perfect for layering with others. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I used to make chocolate. You know, I used to work it. I had a chocolate company.
Oh, did you?
Do I like it better than Choco Violet? I like it for a different reason. Like Choco Violet on me is more hazelnut.
Okay.
I would love to layer these together to give me to boost up the chocolate. Because in Choco Violet, I don't get enough chocolate. So I'm gonna try this because I want to like boost it up. But with me, because I used to make truffles and things like this, it reminds me of those times because it is a deep, dark, bitter chocolate. It's definitely bitter chocolate. It ain't milk chocolate. So if you want a milk chocolate fragrance, this ain't for you. This is deep, dark.
Yeah.
Bitter,
This is
bitter chocolate.
lint. This is basically cacao.
This is Ghirardelli. This is guitard. You know, and this is like the bittersweet. This is not even semi-sweet. This is bittersweet chocolate. You can
like chocolate bark.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say this. This to me is what I would have liked to see from Wicked Good, because I love Wicked Good and
I love Wicked Good too.
But the chocolate clocks in, does 30 minutes worth of work, and goes on break.
It's gone.
It don't come back.
No, it don't.
Yeah, that's an excellent description, Coco. Excellent description.
Yeah. So yeah, the Wicked Good is beautiful, but it just doesn't last that long. I would never pay for it. You know, I might get the 30 ml at some point, but I'd never buy that big bottle because it would annoy me. All right, so what's the next one we going for?
Sunny.
Let's
see what Sunny got for us today. Let me show you guys that. This is just my decants because I didn't want to go over LuuLuu's and take her bottles because we wouldn't be able to do the show. And she already be wary of me because I show up with my gym bag. I take my gym bag everywhere with me.
Right, he come up with a big ass gym bag. I be like, "What you trying to do? Steal some shit?" You know what? With Draco, I be thinking, should I pat his ass down before he leave? You know, like you know how you go into them little stores and they be like, "Can you check your bag?" They give you a little. They give you that clothes pin with the number on it. Yeah, I be like, let me watch his ass.
No, it's just that most times I don't like keeping stuff in my pocket. So it's easy for me to throw my wallet in there, my charger, my whatever I'm carrying. And most times when I come to you, I have decants on standby, but also I may have a fragrance that I want you to smell. So I like to try to keep everything consolidated.
I just wish my son would figure out something to do with his fucking phone. That boy break a phone every few months. Do you know how many times we done bought a damn iPhone for that little Negro? Okay, I'm sorry. I just had a rant.
Stop buying it.
He paid for his own phone, honey. He's 28 years old. I don't buy them damn phone. We all on the same plan, but it'll be like all of a sudden, son, the phone bill is $600. $600? Yeah, because of your ass. He pays it, so I ain't got. I mean, I can only talk shit, but he does pay it, so. Oh, you talking about my big old mug? Listen, I believe in drinking water, man.
Listen,
we got him an OtterBox. We got him all that stuff, Jay Holloway. He won't keep the damn phone on it.
I just have not been turning it up because we're on live, but I'm a little thirsty. These fragrances make me thirsty. So look, give me a moment while I hydrate. It's cold too. This is let me tell you something.
This ain't no moonshine. You gotta stay hydrated.
I told you that it's a little cloudy, and we gonna think you either got a dirty martini or it's something else in there.
Listen. If you have ever been on my Tipsy Live, you know that this is not me tipsy. Tipsy Live is even worse than this shit.
All right, so we got Sunny.
Okay, we on Sunny.
I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what Sunny smell like to me. Bust open a fresh box of Fruity Pebbles before you put the milk in. That's Sunny. I know Neroli is in here. Neroli in here, isn't it?
No.
No, Neroli.
It's got Meyer lemon. That's what you smelling.
Okay, Meyer lemon.
It's got a lot of lemon in it.
Yeah, I like this one though. I love citric fragrances, and especially since I know citric fragrances burn off on me really quickly. I don't think it's gonna. This one here ain't gonna do that.
No,
this is gonna stick around.
Mm-hmm.
I like Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
I do. Okay, so let me tell you the difference.
Ask for
so this one is more sunny.
Do you hear? Wait. Do you hear Alexa interrupting us?
What did it say?
I don't know. I said something and it triggered. Okay, it's off now. She being a creep.
Okay, so Sunny, I like because lemon cream is like the lemon cream cookie. This is the lemon cream. You know what I'm saying?
So this is like the inside to the outside.
Fruity Pebbles. Now that you said it, it does have a Fruity Pebble smell to it, but it's more lemony. It's just this is like a truly sweet lemon. It reminds me of a lemon bar, a really like not the lemon bar stuff, but like when you're baking the lemon bars and that scent is coming through your house. This is what this smells like to me.
Well, I'm ready to really take you back. Remember when Build a Square, Lord, Baker Square used to have the lemon meringue with the jelly lemon, and then it had the whipped topping on top, and then the flaky crust.
And then lemon supreme, baby. Talk lemon supreme. Lemon supreme was bad.
That's what this kind of smell like too. Aside from Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles in the opening, lemon meringue in the mid,
so let
I
me
guess.
tell you a story. My daughter used to work when she was in high school. B worked at Baker Square by our house. Okay, first off, they gave her this 50% off, and they used to let us get 50% off on food. Man, she would come in, we'd have a whole meals for like $20 because we was getting the whole meals. But what really happened is, after the holiday, they can't sell those pies. So they would give the staff the pies. They can't. After a certain day, they can't sell the pies. So because they would have so many pies for like Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the holidays. They make so many. They sell most of them, but there was always surplus, and they would just give the staff the pies. So let me tell you, the first time when B worked there, it was like right after Thanksgiving. She came home with 8 pies. It was like us and our neighbors. We had pie night. We was fucking fat as hell.
I bet.
We had the chocolate one. That chocolate one. Ooh, lemon
my sister
supreme.
used to love that one.
Ooh, I love the chocolate one, and then the lemon supreme. Yeah, so we was.
And then they used to have like a turtle one or something like that.
Yes, and she would get all them for free. We had them all. Okay, so yeah, so that's what it reminds me of. It smells like a lemon dessert. It's really the one thing I like is because he doesn't do true lemony citrusy. These are really gourmand because they have that sweetness to them, which I like because a lot of citrus ones don't sit well on my skin. So they'll get like sour on me. So lemon is real. Lemon and grapefruit are the worst on me. So like they'll kind of get sour.
Grapefruit can smell like cat
because they got that sweetness in them, and you just smell like you smell like you
want to get bit. Like I don't like grapefruit on my skin really either. And one of the ones I do not like that everybody just gets their panties in a bunch about is that damn is it Fico di Amalfi? One of the Acqua di Parma that has grapefruit in it.
Fico is fig. I had that one. It ain't got
well, I don't know. I can't remember which one it is.
Blue Mediterranean or something.
I don't know. I gotta look back and find it because it's on one of my lives where I ran down all the fragrances I absolutely hated. Damn, Heather. I'm sorry to hear that.
You smell like lemon pine salt.
That sounds terrible. I love a good citrus fragrance. I really do. It smells really good on me. Like, And I could have almost bet that you wasn't gonna like Ooh Lemon Mint because it's too woody and it's too lemony.
I don't even necessarily get that. It just didn't do nothing for me. It was like, this all the hype. I'm gonna sell that bitch off though. Okay.
Did you wear it?
I did. I always put stuff on my skin because I know that, no, I always put it on. It was just like, it wasn't bad. It was just like, And I think because I had been hearing about it for so long, y'all was all like, oh, let me mint. Oh my God. I was really expecting something to be like, just blow my ass off.
That'll kind of do it though.
Ass to blow off. And it was like.
It was like.
Okay. Right.
Not the big whooshing wind.
No, I was like, all right. So what's the next one we doing?
Next one, let's do Cookie. That's how they spelled it. Cookie. Uh-oh. This one don't want to spray. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pass out in here because I'm doing 4 sprays like these some weak fragrances. Let me cleanse le palate. All right. Cookie. You know what? It sounds like a weird combo, but there is no mint in it.
There is absolutely no mint in it, though. For real.
I did a review on it. Right along. Check it out, Jay Holloway.
I think I got it on my list because, I have my list. I created a new list, and it's my perfume friends, so I can do them and just let them run.
Thank you.
I don't like that D&G light blue. It stank on me.
Really?
Yes, and I got D&G light blue back in the early 2000s. I think I had it like 2004, 2005. Man, that shit stank. B don't like it either because I had the whole set. It was like, oh, hell no.
To date, outside of, there are a few. To date, Dolce & Gabbana light blue Parfum, that's been one of the best smelling fragrances I've ever smelled on a woman. And
I actually have a travel spray of it because somebody gave it to me as a present. I didn't want to, get rid of it, but it was like, oh, thank you.
You see, the way you feel about it is how I feel about Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme. Everybody and their mama oh my God, it smells so good. And when I tell you Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme, it get on my skin and does nothing. Doesn't absolutely nothing. And for them to be expensive as they are for designer, I can keep that. But Cookie smells like cookie dough. It's kind of got that I want to say Play-Doh, but it's not Play-Doh. It's like that flowery kind of dryness to it. It's something in that make me want to clear my throat. I don't know what that is. It's something to make me feel like I gotta go.
I forgot about this. I haven't worn this yet, really, because I was also letting them kind of chill too. But I forgot about this one.
Cookie, out of all of these we've done so far, Cookie is probably my least favorite. I don't know what it is, but when I take big whiffs of it, I feel like I have to clear my throat.
Oh, it's the pistachio in it. It's that nuttiness.
That makes sense because I hate pistachios.
Hey, I love it. It's got
decent.
Hey, Alicia. I love it. It's kind of chocolatey, nutty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because it's got white chocolate in it.
Really? Now, see, I don't smell white chocolate. I smell semi-sweet.
Yeah, I smell like a high level milk.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. Ooh, I forgot about this one. I like Cookie. See, we know which one is my least favorite. We ain't even got to talk about that.
Which one? Yeah, you don't like Whip. Yeah. Whip. Well, we got
everybody. I'm telling everybody, if y'all want a decant of Whip, y'all better say something because I will. Right? How do you hate pistachio?
You know why? They make my mouth dry. They make my mouth dry, and drink
some water.
They husky too. Like the husk part is they salty. They husk.
Oh, that's what I like about them. That saltiness,
Give me some fancy cashews, not the stems and pieces.
Helen,
I like macadamias too.
On my list, but I'm planning on putting them on because let me tell you something that's kind of interesting. I don't know why I hadn't put him on my list, on my decant list. But I have to keep it all for yourself. I am going to put him on so people can try him. Very inexpensive because.
But also too probably Maybe we're just holding out for this video.
Okay. All right. So, did you try Smolder yet? Let's try some.
Smolder's my last one. You got more? You got another one?
That's it.
Right.
I got some more coming. I got a couple more things coming. After I do my review of Hot Kophe, I'll give them to you to try.
Okay.
Whoever, this is what she told you right here.
I saw that. Probably. I don't do a lot of things right, so I didn't know it was a way that you had to eat them properly, but I like Smolder. I got to give it a second. Off top, I know for sure maple syrup is in Smolder, isn't it?
Let me see. This is brown sugar, vanilla bean.
Okay.
Now, this is your first time smelling. I've actually worn it on my skin, so I can tell you.
I like this one. What this smell like is the icing that goes on carrot cake. The cream cheese kind of ice. Am I lying, LuuLuu? I'm a lot of things, but a liar is not one of them.
I gotta think about that. I
like it though. Don't get me wrong, because I do like this one. This one it's sweet, but it's got some complexity and depth to it.
Do you smell the saltiness?
Yeah.
That's what you're getting, that saltiness.
Okay.
So I put this on. This is one that I wasn't sure about because at first I was like, oh, okay, it kind of smells good. So it definitely has a sweet milk accord. That's what that sweet milkiness is. And then it's got that saltiness to it. I really like this one. Oh my God, this is so good. This is the one that I put on one night just trying it on before, and I fell asleep and I woke up to this. I was like, damn, this shit is strong.
Yeah.
It was all over me, child. It was like I had bathed in this stuff overnight and it stayed on for a while, because, real talk, I'm working from home. I don't always get to take my shower before I start work. It might be in the afternoon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
sometimes I shower on lunch.
That's what I'm saying.
But the teeth get brushed first. That's all that matters.
Oh, that sounds good. That's interesting, Nina. I could do that sometimes.
Prior to the premiere, you decant the fragrances for a nominal fee.
Hey, fragrance test too.
That's a great idea.
That is.
Hey, Eva, thank you so much for stopping by.
So yeah, I like this one, and like that saltiness gives it a. See, Coco, I know Coco wanted because she loves a salty fragrance. She loves her salty fragrances. So I really like. Ooh, this is real good. This is one of my favorites so far. This is one of my favorite ones.
I am gonna agree with you. If I had to rank them.
Okay, so let's rank them. You rank yours. The six, the ones we got are the new ones. You rank them, and then I'll rank them. I'll rank mine, and let's see how they work.
I'm gonna go with. I got whipped on my skin. I'm gonna say I like whipped the most. I'm gonna say I like whipped the most. Then comes Sunny. Then comes Smolder, because I like Smolder. Okay. I like Sunny a little bit more. Then Coco.
Look at Micah loving you, honey. Your palette.
Then Cookie. What's going on, Micah? Thank you so very much. By way of Kiana Vision. See, Kiana Vision has been throwing me all around, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming by and spending a little time with UnCommon Scentz. Like a professional food taster. Some of the stuff I can just really smell and like relate to. Cookie is number 5, and Stung, Bee, Wasp, whoever the hell it is number 12. It's like it don't even make the top, whatever. They can go somewhere.
Okay, so here we go. My first one is Stung. I love this damn thing. My first is Stung. Number 2 is Smolder. Ooh, I really love Smolder. This smells
Oh,
so.
that's really nice.
Now I'm going back and forth, but I think my number 3 is. I want to go with Cookie. I'm gonna go with Cookies number 3, and then number 4 is going to be Cocoa. And then my number 5 is Sunny. Not to say that I don't like it a lot, but of those, this is Sunny. And then, of course, the nastiest thing of all, rubber gasoline, rubber whipped.
I don't know how you don't like this one. This is what I'm gonna do. Whenever we get a chance to do the fall, your fall smelling rate, I'm gonna douse myself in whip, and I'm gonna just come up. I ain't gonna say nothing. You're gonna be like, "You smell good. What's that?
That's rubber you got on." Like,
no, it don't smell like that on me.
Yeah, right. It might smell good on you. That's what I'm saying. That's the beautiful thing about perfume, about scents. They can be different on everybody because that shit smell like burnt rubber motherfucker on me.
I will tell you this. Tom Ford has that vibe. Fabulous. It really does. But it's once it dries down, it has that real stiff leather, that almost pleather kind of scent. But I like it because whatever, I think it's almond or something, and it's got like a butteriness that I like in there. And I expected something different before I got it.
I can't stand Tom Ford.
Coco, I'm gonna just go over there and take the bottle. She don't want it. I just take it.
Tom Ford, excuse me. It's just like blah,
Certain ones. And
yeah, some are decent, some are good.
Yeah.
But I just think he's an overrated house because I think it's because it's Tom Ford. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's Tom Ford, it's Tom Ford, it's Tom Ford. I just think he's slightly off. For one thing, half of his stuff don't last that long on your skin for the price that he wants, especially for the private line, is ridiculous.
He's out of control for that. Now, I will not lie. He is out of control for that. Like $220 for 50 mil, you have got to be joking. And then have bad performance, that ain't gonna work for me.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Coco. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna sweep it in my gym bag. She ain't gonna notice. She want me to take it. She don't want it.
I am gonna have to give Karen some of this whip because she's really into gourmands, and it might not smell like burnt rubber on her. It might not. It
smells real buttery, and
it smells like buttered gasoline to me. Okay.
Shame on you. It smells like buttery vanilla.
Missy so feels attacked because she loves her some
Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
Don't feel bad, Misty. I rock with Tom too, but I will say this: some of his fragrances are out of pocket, and I ain't gonna be able to do it. Now, ombre leather, gray vetiver, the EDT, Fabulous. Those are like my favorite ones. Dr. Rose sent me a sample of Jasmine Rouge. I've not tried it yet. She sent me a sample of Vanille Fatai. I've not tried it yet, but I know how she feels about those fragrances, and she has great sense. So I know that there's something to them. But
I love it. Jasmine Rouge is beautiful. It's a cinnamony jasmine. It's really pretty. Yeah. It's a very true jasmine. So it's not it's not indolic or animalic or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So I like and it lasts on me. So it's but
Now but I see some people.
No, let me say this. I like Lost Cherry. It just don't last that long.
It doesn't last that long. I have a I don't know where I put it, but I have a spray. I have an oil version of it. It smells good, but what it reminds me of is a cherry Tootsie Pop. That's really what it smells like to me.
Go again.
Just saying, it smells good, but there's no way I'm spending that type of money for a fragrance that don't last long. I don't care about, you're paying for so-and-so's experience. I don't care about that. If it does not at least perform.
First off, it ain't even experience with Tom Ford. Tom Ford uses perfumers. So it ain't like Tom Ford is the nose behind his shit. It's just his name on this line. And you know what I'm saying? So come on. But I will say that Jasmine Rouge is beautiful, so I will give it that one. But I also think, if I want cherry, I'm gonna go on and put on some wild cherry from Mancera. Now I don't have the almond note, but cherry it is, and that's all I need.
So help me understand this. Why does everybody want to put cherry with almond? What is that about?
That is a very classic scent. That's a very French thing. because there's a cherry arm. I said a clafouti, but there's a cherry almond dessert that's French, and so that's where it comes from because it's a very classic French dessert is cherries and almonds. So that's why.
See, today I learned.
But so I like cherries and almonds together, but pretty much, and that's what I said when I did it, is that it reminds me of Jergens cherry almonds lotion. It really does. What they did was he said, "Oh, I love cherry almond lotion. Go and make me that." Because that's what the first thing I thought of when I smelled it. I said, "Oh, this is Jergens cherry almond lotion." And everybody's like, "Oh my God, this is like the best thing ever. I've never smelled it before." I'm like, "So y'all don't wear no Jergens cherry almond? Okay."
And see that I've been looking for something to spoiler alert. I'm actually giving away my Guerlain's Black Perfecto. I'm looking for something to kind of replace that. So I tried to get Banana Republic's Dark Cherry and Amber, and the place where I bought it from sent me a whole new bottle of a fragrance I already have.
What
and then they sent me Bentley for Men Intense, but I got that already. And then tell me, "Oh, we're not accepting returns," so that may end up in the giveaway. I ain't gonna even let that upset me because I would have usually cut up, but I was like, you know what? I don't gotta do that.
Who you buy that from?
I gotta look at I got it off Amazon. I don't know where. I don't remember which store exactly, but
why'd you just get it from Fragrance Net?
Because I think it was more expensive.
Oh, okay, Dre. It ain't that much more expensive. The damn thing is $30-something.
I think this one was supposed to be 32. I'm not going to give away $5 when I've got to.
No, but you got the wrong damn.
That's all right. Somebody else is going to be happy to get this Bentley for Men Intense.
So that, hey, JC,
what's going on, brother? How long you been watching us? We've been talking crazy in here. But no, all good things about you and your fragrances, of course.
Well, I guess you'll have to try it before you decide to buy it because I have dark cherry in it. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I've had it since last winter. I saw it someplace. Somehow, I was in one of my late night looking fragrance net. I said, "Oh, that sounds kind of good." Mm-hmm. So I bought it.
It sounds kind of good. I'll buy it.
Right. I was on a cherry kick. See what happens to me is I get very focused on the notes. And then everything is about getting that note. So I was in cherries at that moment. So I saw dark cherry and amber. I was like, okay, well, let me get that shit. It's only $30. So you got all kind of people up in here. Wait. Nope. There we go.
Deja. Hey, Deja. She's another creative. So mostly I would say mostly. What you got?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Go get it.
I just dropped my damn phone.
Most of some of the newer folks are coming from by way of Kiana Vision, which is Kiana's channel. Her and I have connected, and by us connecting, I've connected to a whole slew of other creatives. So thank you so very much for coming by and spending some time with UnCommon Scentz. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Me and LuuLuu, well, LuuLuu and I, because this is LuuLuu Friends. I'm a guest. Cacao, your present kick. You love which one I said smelled? What is that? Yeah, I saw you post it. What's this?
This is Madonna's Truth or Dare Naked.
Got it. Okay, it's a pretty bottle.
I was hearing about it.
It's a pretty bottle.
It is, and let me tell you. So JC said this. He came in on butter and gasoline.
She hates whipped. I love it, and that's actually out of this line. No,
she's talking about. But I ran off of the miss. I've done this before, Melissa. Don't be acting brand new on my stuff.
I was still here.
Hey, is this worth it? Well, I got a really pretty. I got it at a decent price because I was not going to pay because this is discontinued, so it's kind of hard to find. So I just got it yesterday. So I'm gonna say that I like it so far. It smells like I'm about to do you. It smells like peach cobbler in the beginning.
Okay.
It's kind of got this peach cobblery vibe to it. Mm-hmm. And then then it has amber and stuff. So then the amber and the vanilla start taking over. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning, I was like, this smells like peach cobbler, y'all. So I had to look the notes up and I was like, it has peach blossom in it. Because I was like, okay, is this what everybody's talking about? But yeah, so and let me say, I have put it on because I did have to put it on. And what I liked about it is because peach doesn't, like I said, with peach daiquiri, a lot of peaches don't wear well on my skin because they're a little, I don't know what the deal is. This one doesn't. It's like it smells like peach cobbler. So it's got that sweetness to it, and that tempers that like sour peach vibe that comes off of my skin. So far I like it.
Okay.
So far I like it. So yeah, so I'm like, I just happened to find it and it was not that bad. It was like $40-something.
Oh, not bad at all.
So the oud accord, slightly toward the end, I do get the oud. But me and Dre got us, we about to do a collab video.
It's going down.
Do you know I cannot dance? I never could walk.
Shame on you.
I'm just a side note. I never
Shame on you.
I look like a lane dancing when I'm trying to do that shit. Like I could never do the Cabbage Patch well. I could never do.
Do you at least? Are you at least on beat when trying to dance?
Beat. You know, I okay. Dance. Okay. I can, but like. But you know, I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I was a house head. We had to do. There wasn't no real dances. You just did your own thing.
You can, if the house music is good enough, you can do anything, and it is
right.
Gonna look,
right. You can just do whatever you want. So you know, listen. I've been going to house parties since the early 80s. So that's who I am. But yes, it has a slight oud accord in it, not to the point. It's more about the amber, the vanilla. I really like the peach in the beginning. Let me see. Let's just spray a little on.
I can tell you off top, I like that atomizer. I heard it.
Oh, it's nice. It smells like peach cobbler. Damn it. It's got the amber in it. Ooh. Oh, he said something about Versace Eros backpack. Let me get up there.
Yeah, I responded to him. I wanted that when it came out because it was around the holiday time where you would get the Versace gift set, and they gave you a Michelle. You're not lying. They gave you a backpack to go along with your fragrance purchase, but I can't find it anymore. Michelle, she didn't lie.
I'm trying shit.
It was like, yeah. That's okay.
You would never believe how much I could go to a party and wear it out. But let me try to do some shit like the WAP. I'll be like,
you do so many other things well. That's okay. You can't get it all.
I can belly dance.
Okay. JCPenney has it. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for letting me know.
Right. The WAP. Because it's something about I just can't get that movement, and you know I have to have people start me up. It's like I have to have a startup. So okay, I'm done with it because I suck at that. You was just talking about Wicked Good. What was sitting on my desk? Okay. So let's just have a few minutes before we go. Yeah. So what has been my latest obsession? I've been watching Hoarders. So when I watch G-Sun, I sit over there and I watch Hoarders. I've been cleaning up. Let me just say that. I've been moving shit. I've been throwing shit out. Hoarders makes you reevaluate your whole entire existence. You be like, am I a hoarder? Oh my God. What do I need to do?
Being a collector / fanatic of whatever you are a fanatic of, like for me, it's sneakers, clothes, and cologne. Those are the things that I just have a lot of, and those are the things I like to get a lot of. But also being a creative, you start to accumulate a lot of shit. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what's underneath here, but it's a lot of creative stuff underneath my blue tarp and below, etc. But yes, it will make you declutter like nobody's business. Partially the reason why I'm giving away about 10 fragrances. Make sure y'all come to the live. I'm gonna schedule it out. It's gonna be a scream at the screen. But that's part of the reason why I'm giving stuff away. But I have so many empty Amazon boxes, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, if y'all win the giveaway, you're getting fragrances out of my collection in all Amazon boxes. It's got to get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, because I keep boxes down. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't buying boxes.
Oh no, so I hate that.
I look at them, I say, "Oh, these are good sizes to sit." So I got to cut them down because I said, "Okay, we about to have a garden of these bitches." But right,
perfect size.
you got to keep that size, and anything smaller than that, you got to keep those. Just in case you sending some shit out, you got to have them boxes.
I keep peanuts too. I keep the packing peanuts. I keep them little
packing peanuts, bubble wrap, all that shit. I be like, ooh, that's some good packing peanuts in there. Let me put it in with the hoard.
Yep. But like I got random shit everywhere. Like it's everywhere.
Right. Okay. I'm like, but I'm like, okay, let's work on organization. Let's just do this. Because I am going to declutter probably at the end of the year. Because this will be my second year of doing it. I do Livemas.
Oh, that's so
I do. Last year I was live every day of December. So I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna throw in some videos and stuff. But
I meant to tell you live. I love your videos. It gives you a time to break away from being as engaging as you are with your live to really just do your thing. And I love to see you in that mode.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this one. So what am I decluttering? I have actually decluttered quite a bit of makeup, but I might get rid of some more because I don't need over 200 eyeshadow palettes. I decluttered most of my lipsticks last year, so I think I'm gonna leave them alone for a minute. And more than likely some perfumes, because I got some perfumes I'm gonna try to hold off getting rid of them now and do it at the end of the year, because I normally don't do collections until the end of the year. And only a few times, and I was sick in December. I was sick as hell last December. I had the pre-Rona. I was sick as hell to the point that one time I was on a live and I was drinking toddies and I almost passed the fuck out in a live. My eyes rolled back and I was like, whoa, okay, I gotta go. Because I was tidying it up and my ass fucked up. But anyway, yeah, Livemas was good. So I'm gonna do that.
That's an interesting concept. I've never heard anything like that. I've never heard anybody doing that.
What they call it is Vlogmas.
Oh, okay.
Most creators do a lot because you make a lot of money in December. Just so you know, when you monetize, you make a lot. Because of Christmas time. So there's usually more money in ads. Okay. So a lot of people do Vlogmas, but I was like, well, I'm gonna do Livemas. I'm just gonna go live every day. But when the toddy took me out, it was rough. So it was a rough day. So, but anyway, I normally just do how people do collections throughout the year. I always do my collections at the end of the year on December. That way I can have accumulated my whole year's worth of extra shit. So then it's like, okay, I have this is a whole year's worth of me buying shit. So I'm gonna have to do 2 days of perfume. No, this has been a rough year for me. It's been a rough year. But yeah, so if you're doing and let me tell you, collections are always good, but I just like doing it at the end of the year because it just feels like completion. That's my completion. Okay, into 2020, this is everything I have, and then we're gonna go into 2021, and now we're going into what I got.
Buying motion in 2021.
Right. Oh yeah, the raid happened. Yeah, we had a raid during it. We had a raid during Livemas.
Wait. Explain.
My neighbors, the police kicked in their door during the live, and you could hear it. Oh, it was serious shit going on. I mean, they was like, boom. We were like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah.
Okay. Yep. It's always interesting. It's always interesting.
Yeah, there was a part that it was like a field trip to go to the front porch so we could see the police outside. There was a lot going on that night. Look it up. It's the eyeshadow collection. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
I'll send you the link because there's a point where it's like and we went back to eyeshadow after it was done. It was like, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And I'm gonna put this disclaimer out there. every time I do a live, we really don't have any true agenda. Like we have a basic what we're going to talk about. Everything is legitimate live. I don't think you could script any of this. And I
Right.
think I have excellent chemistry with you, LuuLuu, with Dr. Rose. Hell, even Chill Mode. Me and Tyree, we had a it
Yeah,
was
had a good time. Y'all had a good time.
dope. So I appreciate you for bringing me to LuuLuu Friends. I'm having an excellent time, and I appreciate all of you guys' support and love. I keep hitting my microphone. Hopefully, y'all can't hear that, but
I think I have a timestamp on it, so I will post it in the description box. The link
okay.
to the eyeshadow collection,
Mhm.
and well, no, because I don't believe in, especially going live. Live is about organic.
Yeah.
Videos is about, okay, I'm doing this. This is what we're talking about. But when you're on live, you can't script a live, and it
Mhm.
never should be. And I
Mhm.
think that's why so many people, that have been doing videos and stuff, kind of shy away from it.
Mhm.
Because you can't script it, and you can't stop anything that's happening from happening. I mean,
Mhm.
you're gonna have your trolls in there, you're gonna have all kinds of, anything can happen. And so you lose control, but you still have good control.
Right.
You have to be able to like really have a good time, and you got to be able to manage your chat, because a lot of times if you don't manage that chat, it get away from you.
Listen, that's something that I'm getting better about. And I will say this. Well, I noticed when Tyree was on, Tyree kind of went to the chat and kind of threw out stuff. And that was helpful
Right.
because it can and will get away from you. I think my first live I did, I've rewatched it 3 or 4 times and I'm still seeing chat that I never saw. Like, damn, like it was going down in the chat. So
Right.
it's good to throw it up. And I actually I think I was doing the live I was doing was just directly through YouTube. So I do like the fact that with StreamYard you can take and put a comment up on screen.
Right. Yeah, that's the cool thing about StreamYard. That's why I do like it.
Mhm.
But with the chats though, sometimes you don't see stuff.
Yeah.
So just be aware that like it might not be that you missed some of it. It just didn't show up on your screen so you could see it. Because I know I've seen stuff and I'm like, I did not see that shit. And then, and then people get offended. That's the only thing though. People kind of get in their feelings if you don't respond to them sometimes. You be like, hold up, killer. So ain't that serious.
Do me a favor, highlight Primordial Meow.
I was about to do that for you.
Do I spy an original DNG by DNG Experience original red top on back of a middle shelf? No. I'm trying to think what it is that you see. Is it this one here?
Oh, that's that red one right there.
This one? You know what this is, LuuLuu?
Which one is that? Is that the Velvet Oud one?
Velvet Amber Oud, the one I brought over to you and Dr. Rose.
Is that the Rihanna?
Yeah.
I'm looking at another one. Open that up. Is that the one I was looking at? Because I was about to buy one. It's a square bottle. Okay, no, it's a different one I'm looking at. That is such a weird company though, because you can't find nothing about them anywhere.
You cannot. But I love the way they smell.
I was looking at that one too, and they're so inexpensive. Because I have another one that I'm getting because I found it actually had the notes listed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I'm getting. And this guy, it sounds.
Is it black and gold?
No, it's almost those colors, but it's just a different shape. So it's like a reddish and goldish kind of one, but it's like that one. Yeah.
But yeah, this is Velvet Amber Oud. I'll drop it in the chat. This was actually on my Red Kingdom video. I love this one. It also made one of the slots on my fall list. I've not smelled Baccarat Rouge, but this to me, this kind of is in the vibe of what I hear everybody talking about. But to me, it has I'm gonna get to that one in a second, Coco. I don't have that one in here with me. It's actually in my bedroom closet at the very top and in the back. But Velvet Amber Oud is like, if I had to explain it, it's like a powdery kind of barbershoppy oud. I've never smelled anything like this. This to me smells like a barbershop, just really classy though. I love the fragrance though.
So it don't smell like the hood when the one that's on Cottage Grove, where it's like the old man there, the old man.
You can steam towels, you can get your shoes shined in the corner. They use fresh razors each and every client.
Okay. So it
But
ain't
yeah,
the one where they be coming in with, yo, I got that, I got them CDs for $5, CDs for $5,
this ain't the
$5.
one you go get your haircut one time and you got Nestle Crunch on the back of your neck. This ain't
Right.
that one.
DVDs, $5, DVDs, $5.
You
You know
Lulu, you
what I
said
meant?
I brought it over to your house and you sprayed it. What you think of it?
I don't remember because we were doing so much that
You
day.
should
There was so
I
much
kept saying, you gonna take a decant, take a decant, take a decant. You're like, no.
remember, no, I remember I ran out of decants. I didn't have
I
any.
had decants in
I don't remember.
in my bag that you always have a problem with
No,
me
but
drinking.
you know what? But you was trying to get yours, and I wanted you to get yours because she was leaving. Remember, Dr. Rose was leaving.
Very true.
Okay,
All right, Jay Holloway.
Okay, so fine, you go head out to film some YT stuff. So what? Oh, so you about to? That's all right. We about to get off in a few anyway.
Thanks for stopping by, bro. And you know what? I got to go by your channel, make sure I'm subscribed to you, but I got to make sure I don't get everybody's icons. Huh?
I gotta subscribe to some people.
I don't get everybody's notifications. I don't know why, but I'm gonna make it a point to come by and just kind of binge your stuff.
You know why? Because in the YouTube algorithm, if a bunch of people are uploading at the same time, the more popular people, they're going to push out their notifications. And because I watched the whole thing on this from YouTube, it's like they can only push out so many at that moment. Okay. So what'll happen is you might get it a day later or whatever. Because I know I've seen stuff that is hours later, because it's like there's only so much they can do with the bandwidth. Okay. So it's like the algorithm will prioritize the people who are gonna get the most views. And so we little folks. So
Yeah, and to answer your question,
to do it, to upload, I'm thinking, kind of early in the morning, because then people will get the notifications.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I want to answer primordial meow. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. You say, is it unisex? I think it's intended to be unisex. I personally think it leans a little masculine, but then again, it's on my skin. When I smelled it on LuuLuu, it smelled good. It's unisex, to be quite honest with you. It kind of adapts. When you and Dr. Rose had it on, it smelled that powdery thing it has, it kind of fluffed up on you guys. The oud was kind of in the background. On me, the powderiness comes up front, but the oud, it's a wearable oud. It's not the skanky animalic one. The oud kind of shows up and it sticks on my skin.
I'm sorry.
I see you over there like,
I'm trying to figure out what I got, because you start spraying so much shit on yourself, and you be like, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, I'm sorry. I was just lost for a second.
You good. I want to answer Coco's question too. Coco asks, what's up with that weird one that's shaped like a sword?
Yes, your sword. I think they're kind of cool looking though.
It is. And you want to know something? The oud in that one it's like frankincense, myrrh, oud, and booze. I think it's really masculine though. I can't see a woman wanting to smell like that. Huh?
I could see that though.
Yeah. I can't see a woman wanting to wear it, but I can see ladies being like, damn, he smell good. So
hey, and that's sometimes what's necessary. You want to be like
hey, daddy.
Hey, daddy. You gotta say like that too, because when you're talking to your real daddy, you be like, hey, daddy.
Hey, daddy.
You be like, hey, dad. You gotta drag that shit out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the presentation of this this cost me $40, and I think it's even cheaper now. The presentation of this, and not only is it a beautiful bottle, got the nerve to have a magnetic cap too.
Shut your mouth. I love a.
That's what you've been hearing. It's clicking. I've been doing that.
When you get into the Middle Eastern ones, a lot of them have really good presentation. Now, some of them are tacky as fuck.
Yeah.
Armaf has some of the tackiest damn bottles ever.
Yeah.
Armaf bottles are terrible to me. But a lot of times that you can find some really good presentation for very little money.
They come, listen, I'm not one of the people who will say, I don't like clones because, they're taking on people. They're taking on people's. This is, let me put it in the chat. This is Velvet Amber Oud by Rihanna. And I still have to set this up. I didn't even tell you this, LuuLuu. I am an affiliate market with Amazon now.
Oh, you got your okay. You affiliate? Do you have your store?
I don't have a store. I just got the affiliate.
Yeah, because I have a storefront, which I need to clean up my storefront and actually do a video about it because I got because I need to go through.
Teach me your ways.
Yeah. So I got to clean up my store.
But I'll leave this in this chat here. But I also, once the video wraps, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tomorrow, I'm gonna put in all the description and all of that, and put in this fragrance. What else? We got to put in Jerikai's website.
We got to put his websites in.
Yep. And anything else? Am I missing anything?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I have to put in the eyeshadow collection with the police raid.
Please do that.
It was an interesting night. It was epic.
Yeah. So this is, but it says Rihanna is not. It's not Fenty Rihanna. This is a UAE company.
You have to spell it like that, Rihanna, because it will try to change your spelling. But
the sword one. The sword one is Al Kanjar by Banafa Fa'ud.
That one is on Fragrance X, Didi. The one that he got from Rihanna, that is on Fragrance X. You can find it on Fragrance X right now.
Al Kanjar by Banafa Fa'ud is the blade.
2 hours. It's about time for us to get off.
Yes. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I could not have done any of this without you guys. I am so grateful, thankful for all of your support, your coin. I'm going to put them to good use. Yes. Thank you for having me, LuuLuu. I appreciate you so very much.
Congratulations again on getting monetized, because I know how exciting it is when it happens.
Yes.
Yes. And I know people who don't do this don't quite understand, but it's just when you first get on YouTube, you that first 100 subscribers, you be like, yes. Then you get that 500, you be like, yes. Then you get 1,000, then it's like, yes. And then it's like, okay, now I got to get to this thing going too. So when you get it, you be like, okay, I'm good now. I done hit those marks, that first big hurdle, because that first big hurdle is getting monetized. Everybody, because once you start getting your 1,000 subscribers or whatever, however it works, then you're like, well, damn, I need to be monetized. I'm doing all this shit. I need, even if it ain't that much money coming in, it's just the point of it.
Yeah, definitely.
The point of it. All right, you all. You all have a great night.
Yes. See you guys soon.
You all, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brother, my little brother. Thank you so much.
Always.
Right now, the Javier lifestyle, we're about to get off. You're gonna have to go on and watch it.
Javier, you gotta rewatch it you gotta rewatch it, man.
You gotta watch it, man.
You missed it. 2 hours. I'll have another live on Thursday, so come back and check that one out too, brother. All right, y'all. We out of here.
Oh, yeah, on Friday or Saturday or some shit. I don't know whatever. I'll put it up. I'm just real.